And we're back with another episode of Pokemon Liquid Crystal, and it would not be this game if it wasn't some sort of errant weather effect. So anyway, today we are going to go east. This is of course after I do the customary town exploration, and I realised I forgot this house. Just kind of left its occupants very lonely, and we don't want that. So we'll see who has decided to live here for some strange reason. My grandma's into warding off what she believes to be evil spirits. I'm sorry she stole hooked. I haven't talked to her yet. Fix your dialogue, woman. Although I think that actually is just a problem with the original and not this. Yeah! I sense a sinister shadow hovering over you. Take this to ward it off. Cleanse tag. You're in more danger, but you are protected now. Alright. Well, I can't complain too much about that, I guess. So we're going to go ahead back north to Cerulean and go in all these houses. And then, as I said, we're going to go east. I still have Emo, the cut slave, on us because we need cut to go east. I don't think there are too many houses here. There's of course a gym that I mentioned before. So let's go in here. Or not, because it's locked. How do you get in there? Oh. By walking up to it. Who would have ever guessed that? It seems like there should be an item behind there, but we can't go back there. So there may be, there may not be, who knows. You can technically go west onto Route 4, but I don't believe there's much there. And if there is, then I'm not going there. Anyway, we'll deal with that later. Let's see what's in this house. My husband lives happily with Pokemon he got through trades. What? Pidgey? That sounded like a Zubat. Okay. And a Kangaskhan. That sounds like a bad sitcom. Pidgey and Kangaskhan. One's a bird, the other's a bird. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. It looks like a Stone Trader's back there. Are you collecting Kanto gym badges? Yeah? So, what of it, mister? Okay, you are indeed a stone trainer. Trainer? Waterstone? I swear I must have found a Waterstone guy by now, but I guess not. Alright, good for that. Good for you, sir. These people don't seem to be contributing much, I'm gonna say that much. And there's a notice here. Stamp out fever and make the city a friendlier, more cheerful place. Oh, we can actually go inside. Hello. If there was an opposite of a Diggler, I think it would be a Kangaskhan. What the heck? Okay, I imagine these guys do not contribute much. So now I guess we're going to head east. Hello. Have you ever found yourself up against Pokemon which have high special attack? That can cause a real problem in battle, so I came up with an idea. Kill them all! It's called Light Screen. Okay. I doubt anything can learn such a thing. Well, these guys can, but I don't need that. You shady person. You're standing in a corner. People that stand in corners are always shady characters. I don't want to deal with you. So we're going to keep going east. And as I say, head to the power plant. And hopefully, I will actually make this a short episode. I've noticed the last 2 episodes have been like half an hour. And this is after like I spouted all that nonsense about, you know what, I'll make every episode maybe 10 to 15 minutes. But I don't always get caught up in something I don't want. And then that just results in the episodes running for ages. It's not my fault, I swear. Don't blame me. Some of you might not even mind. The ones that are watching this. Oh, a double bell. I suppose that speeds things up. Oh, Raichu, speaking of which, I should probably have brought Egbo with me. I have a plan here. We're going to switch Piney out into Poipole. And then we're going to Earthquake. Oh god, it's the Possessed Nidorina again. No. She's looking up. Stop looking at me. Oh god. I think that's like a part of a mid-sprite of something from the actual game. So that was actually programmed into the game. I don't know what that is. I don't know what is wrong with these rabies-infested Nidorina that are around in this world we call Pokemon, but there you go. Really? How did it survive that? Oh, well, Fluffle's grew a level, so that's alright. I guess. And I suppose we'll just Shadow a Bully! And Hidden Power, because I just like to use Hidden Power. Should not have done that, because it's gone and healed. I don't know how I'm still not expecting that after, what, 73 parts now? It's not right. It's also the worst mistake to make in any sort of Nuzlocke-based thing. You think that you could just use small attack, and then you don't, and then it kills you. Okay, so we take it down the first trainer. I don't know how many trainers are on this route. Hopefully not many. I'm hoping to just get to the power plant and then cut it off I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to run for half an hour. Although that does also make the series longer. I'm going to see if we can get to 100 parts. That'd be amazing if I could pull that off. I'm not going to intentionally do that. That would be ridiculous. But the way things are going, it might end up doing that. Because what we have left, we have 4 badges. We've got this whole power plant malarkey to sort out. So we've got 4 badges. Actually, we've got 5 badges. 4 of them in Kanto, and the other is in the Orange Islands. I have no idea what's going on there. And I'd have no idea if fighting red is a thing that we need to do before we go to the Orange Islands. And if it is, then I guess I'm going to have to train for quite a bit. Which might mean a gap in episodes? I don't know. We'll deal with it when we come to it. Forward planning is not my forte. Otherwise, I wouldn't be where I am right now. I just go with the flow and see where life takes me. It sounds like... It sounds natural, but it's definitely not helpful. Planning definitely helps. But I'm not so hot on it. Also, if I did any planning, I would have not left my work till the last minute, and I'd be hunky-dory. But that's not how I roll. Double slap. You have fists and you insist on slapping me. Okay. Okay. Have it your way. Hopefully this crits. Because otherwise this thing's going to heal up, and we don't want that. Oh. Oh, well at least that missed. I swear nothing last episode went my way at all. Especially against that bloody Gardevoir. That was ridiculous. This place should, like, not prohibit such things as random ambushes from people. I'm just a small child, remember? Give me a damn break. I'm just trying to save the world. Oh god. I think this causes recoil damage. Submission is something you don't really see that much. We'll Dragon Claw. Just for variety's sake, I guess. Nicely done, Ganj. Ganj is starting to be more useful lately. I don't know, maybe it's because I haven't used it up until now. Solar Beam. Do I have a TM for this? I'm not even sure. I'm so tempted to put Solar Beam on this thing. What would I get rid of? I guess I'd get rid of Dragon Claw. I don't know. Because then it would also be helpful to replace Synthesis. You know what, I'm going to do it, screw it, we only live once. So you got Solar Beam now. Yeah, and I think that's the first change to your moveset in a long time. I guess we don't need Sunny Day just yet. I think we have to TM for that. In fact, we might even have multiple TMs for that. We seem to have accumulated a lot of random technical machines. There's another cut tree for some reason. In the middle of like some desolate barren ground. Okay, okay. I came to explore Rock Runnel! Of course, that well-known destination. Oh boy. That's probably why you haven't found it yet either. It doesn't exist, sir. This guy's a Golduck, yay! You have good taste. And just to compliment that, I'm going to also send out my Golduck, even though there is no advantage to doing so, other than making things look interesting. And you use Confusion, which is what I was about to use. Actually, Hydro Pump's probably going to do more on the whole. That is if it hits, which it just didn't. We'll see. As far as I'm aware... Oh, come on! As far as I'm aware, Golduck do not have water-absorbing abilities, so we're okay. Fury Swipes? Wow, okay. Take a leaf from Bill's book. Oh, of course! No, of course that happened. Wow, really? Right, let's see how much Confusion does, just because that seemed to be doing quite a bit. Probably will do less than Hydro Pump, I can't see any reason why. Even if, though, it is neutral in comparison to not being very effective. Yeah, I thought so. We'll just keep going with Hydro Pump. Riveting commentary, just suddenly stopped talking. Although, I suppose I could... Oh, hang on. I've started to, like, because this is now just battling and things, I've started to, like, think of backup topics, just in case. And going back on what I was talking about in a few episodes ago, about my first, like, history of Pokemon and such, as opposed to my second history of Pokemon. Ooh, Sand Slash. I'll stay in, why not? So yeah, I was thinking back onto my first ever Pokemon team. And I find it hard pressed to remember a lot of my first teams, but I remember my first ever Elite Four completing team. And true to what my preference of types is nowadays, it was mostly grass types. But it's probably because as a child I had like no planning at all. Ooh, a smoke ball. I think I may already have one of those. So yeah, I seem to remember I had my Venusaur, because my starter was a Bulbasaur. My first ever Pokemon was a Bulbasaur. Just why it's one of my favourite Pokemon ever, and why it's the best starter ever. But yeah, I also had, funnily enough, a Dugtrio. Dugtrio was awesome. Oh, I was thinking I might have Arena Trap, so I hope I can switch out. Oh, I can, never mind. So yeah, my Dugtrio had Dig. I spammed the hell out of Dig because I thought it looked cool, and then it got Earthquake and it became even more badass. It was really quick as well. And then I had a Nidoqueen, which is my surfing slave for some reason. Oh, come on! You know what, I'm going to use Solar Beam. Because why not? And now I can't escape, but you've just sealed your own doom here. The good thing about Solar Beam is that it never misses, as far as I'm aware. If it does, then that's just damn cheap. But yeah, my Nidoqueen, it didn't really know much else other than Surf, but Surf is awesome enough. And a Victory Bell, and that was my Cut Slave, and I used Cut a lot for some reason. I had a lot of Stone Evolution Pokemon, and they all seem to like... because they don't learn anything else after you've used the Stone on them for the most part. It just means that I had really bad movesets, but I kept these guys on my team anyway. My other Stone Evolution, I had an Executor as well for some reason. I think like its only attack was Barrage. I don't even know why I had that on my team, because I seem to remember previous Pokemon. I also like used a Pidgeot and a Hypno at one point, but I ditched them for some reason. But they were really useful. It would have been much more useful than that Executor. And then my 6th Elite Four beating Pokemon was on Moltres, which obviously would just whip ass. With again, the movesets in 1st gen, not that great, so it did not know many attacks at all. Seems like there should be something here. There is not. Headbutt, oh yeah, that's right. Headbutt is for headbutting trees. Kind of forgot about that. I haven't needed to do it at all. So yeah, that was my dream original team. Thinking back to Crystal, I can't think of anything I used other than my starter, which is a Totodile, which became Feraligatr. And of course, well, not of course, but it became my first level 100 Pokemon ever. So there's that. Excluding the missing number glitch in blue. So I had like a level 132 Electrode, which is just ridiculous. But also hilarious. Because I didn't know back then, like, what Pokemon would appear. Apparently, ow, balls. I'm running into a lot of suicidal Pokemon lately. Wow, I actually survived that? That's genuinely surprising. This is where Giga Drain would have been nice. If I have Synthesis, I suppose. So I'll just use that instead. But yeah, apparently the Pokemon appears on the side of Cinnabar when you use the missing number glitch. It's based on your trainer ID. So that's useful, I guess. And mine just happened to be Electrode. And then, of course, I think I caught a missing number at one point. I don't know. There's this funny series that's on somewhere on YouTube, Let's Glitch Pokemon Yellow. And that provides a lot of... for some reason, I find glitches to be the funniest things ever. And there's just a certain joy to exploiting the games. So yeah, he finds like a bunch of glitches and stuff. It's just... you could get like blue Pikachus that no fly or something. It's ridiculous. A lot of good times. I would recommend that series. I can't remember the guy who does it, but check his videos out. Dream Mail, are you serious? Isn't that going to be like all dirty and stuff? Wouldn't particularly being appreciated being sent that by anyone. Have you ever been to a picnic? They're so much fun. Oh, I bet they are. This is why we get ants. Picnicker Heidi with a Skiploom. I notice I've had like Piney up in front and have not been using it. This is where it changes. Let's use Rollout. Oh god, Leech Seed. Oh god. We're gonna have a lot of leftovers spamming it seems. Now, it's just super effective. Probably won't do much though. But we're almost at a level up, so we may as well just keep going for it. And anyway, I have no choice. I could just not press a button this entire time, and the battle would keep going until something happens. In fact, that's a good point. I could, like, pull out a... This is why I need a musical instrument on hand. I could just pull out and play an instrument, and this battle would still be going on. I'm just looking around my room to see if there's anything. There is not. Oh well. Speaking of which, I'm putting off tidying my room by making this video. What is happening? I've brought the bin bags upstairs. It's happening today. I've put it off for too long now. Oh god. Okay, now I am going to have to press the controls. Oh dear. This game sometimes. So, I have no particular desire of staying in now. Especially since I've been elite seeded, so these fluffles, I guess. So let's go! And then this might even be the last trainer. There might be one more just hiding down. I'm almost like considering my stance on trainers and thinking of just leaving some. But since most of these guys are in my way anyway, you're in my way, sir, I think that I may as well just deal with them. And if this doesn't kill it, I'm going to put Fluffles in the PC for the entirety of the next episode. Good. Good. I think there's no way it would have survived. Oh yeah, level 59. Double Edge. Huh. You know what? That's probably more worthwhile putting on than Headbutt. Why not? I can always reteach Headbutt anyway. Headbutt. We had you for a while, but it was just about time. Not that I'll use it that much either. We'll stay in and Blizzard this thing too. Because apparently her counter to her Skiploom dying is sending out another Skiploom. Makes a load of sense. Not to mention they could have evolved by now, but I won't go down that route. And that's how it's done. Wipe that smile off your face. And we defeat Picnicker Heidi. Oh! Oh yeah. We bake lots of goodies and share them all around. What, a picnic? You bake them at the picnic, okay. I'm sure that's not what she meant. What the heck? There's a waterfall here. Oh god damn it, now I'm too intrigued to not explore that. Actually, I think that's how you get down. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so I guess we'll save that for next time when we're going to the power plant. Oh, I heard the Spearow! I like it when that happens, there's some joy to that. Actually, there might not even be a Pokemon Center here. Oh, yeah, there is. I was wondering if it was in this edition, as it were. So there's Rock Tunnel, which we were going to explore last time. Oh, okay, the clouds... Oh, I wonder how often we could get the weather to change. It's skitzing out, man! Some crazy day after tomorrow shenanigans happening. It has a pretty bad film. But anyway, yes, we made it here. So next time we're going to see what the hell's going on at the power plant. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you once again in the next episode. Toodles.